that chef is starting
next week, tomorrow.
Hey folks, and welcome back to Pattaya Thailand. Tonight I've got a place, a new place in town that you might want to visit next time you're here, or if you're here now, who knows. But it is owned by a real-life, honest-to-goodness Thai beauty queen. She's a beauty pageant winner for one of the main provinces and competed for the role of Miss Thailand. And she's the owner, and she's also a friend of a friend. So I got invited here to meet her and enjoy the new restaurant. And I'll take you guys along and follow along to the end. I'll give you an opportunity maybe where you can go there and save a bunch of money. So let's jump into this.
beautiful evening, and it's about 5:30, almost 6 o'clock. It's staying light noticeably longer now. Seems like just a month ago it had been almost dark right now, but we're going somewhere that I'm real excited about tonight. It's a brand new, little bit on the posh side cafe. Great location, close to Terminal 21. I'll show you where it is, and we're gonna have a meal there. And the owner, hostess, is pretty special, so we'll see. Come along, let's go find out, have a good evening, and see what there's to see there. We're just, I don't know, a kilometer from Terminal 21 Mall, maybe. Building a new hotel right over there. I showed you that a couple of weeks ago. It's kind of almost in the shadow of that. But we'll go in and see what's doing.
So welcome to Lenox Cafe and Eatery, right here on the main drag as you come through Nak Lua, on the right past Terminal 21. And as soon as I get here, I see it's very interesting. They've got this outdoor alfresco dining, and they also have a barbecue stand set up where they also have some tables for that. It's almost like street food, that is. And then inside's like fine dining. But I guess the main attraction here, I really want to meet the former Miss Nakhon Ratchimana. That's not her. She'll be the next one up. But this is from footage from the actual Miss Thailand. There she is. And she's opened this about 2 months ago, right after Christmas, I believe. She may have had to close down a little bit during the last shutdown, but we're going to go in, and I'm here early. She's not here yet, but I wanted to get some shots while it was still light.
Wow, what a lovely little cafe. So, we're going to have some wine this evening with the meal. I'm going to Monte Antico. Monte Antico.
That's too much. Second bit. I wish I'm not driving.
Yeah, it tastes very fresh. Good.
So with the wine all sorted now, I guess we can see what the menu's going to look like and get some food ordered up. So I'll go over and get myself educated about the menu, and then I'll come back and tell you what it's all going to be. We'll get something good.
Alright, so we got a lot of different dishes coming. We got several dishes coming. V's getting a seafood bowl, which just looks fabulous. I know she's going to love that. It's got like oysters, shrimp, clams. We'll see. A seafood bowl, and I'm getting some shrimp with chili. And we're going to try a duck breast. That really looked interesting, and I don't remember seeing that anywhere else. So seafood is pretty ubiquitous in Pattaya. But a duck breast like this, not every place, probably only your fine dining is going to have that. So we'll try some of that, some salad, some salat, and we'll have a meal. So I'll show it to you when it comes out. That's what it's going to be.
So yeah, very diverse menu. There's a Wagyu beef steak right there. They have some kind of fine dining type options, but they've also got just some normal, random fare, run-of-the-mill stuff, and they've got Thai food at very reasonable kind of everyday prices. So something for everybody on here. If you've got a real taste for some fine dining, they can handle that. Or if you just want kind of a regular meal, they got that too. And the seating options I talked about when we came in to kind of match.
So while we wait for the food to come out, while we're waiting for the food, last night we did something that we've never done before here. Something very inexpensive. It was a lot of fun. It was great exercise, and we want to do it again. We can't wait to go back, and it's very close by where we live in Central Pattaya. So let's take a look at that. I'm sure it's something you've all done before, but having it here in Pattaya is just a little bit, maybe something a little bit on the different side.
So welcome to Diamond Badminton on 3rd Road, right in Central Pattaya. And what a pleasant surprise this was. Never really realized this was here. Got invited over here, and I think it's fair to say we had a blast.
Badminton here is pretty popular. We got these badminton gyms, badminton centers all over the place. When I lived in Bang Sen, there was like 2 of them I could have walked to at one point in just a couple minutes. And it really is good exercise, as you can see. Especially I haven't played in probably 30 years, but it's a lot of fun. You can rent a court. I think it's 150 or 200 baht to rent a court for an hour, so about $5, $6. And it's not by the person, so you can play 2 people, 4 people, 3 people, whatever you got. Or you bring in a big group, just use one court and rotate out, whatever you want to do. But this one's right on 3rd Road. It's called Diamond Badminton. It's also a great big kind of open air restaurant right out here. But it's I don't know, when I came back to Thailand after being gone so long, and I started seeing badminton all over it. Badminton wasn't a thing here years ago. It's just another kind of thing in the culture that's shifted. But it's a lot of fun. So something else to do. I don't think they open till like noon, but they're open till like, I think, 10 o'clock. So it's an evening, it's more of an evening type activity. So we're going to bad some mittens here. I guess that's what it is. Hit some birdies. I think they're birdies. I think they got 8 courts in here, and I'm told that more times than not, it's very busy in here, and you have to reserve, or you can only book an hour at a time or something. We hit it on a good night. It's a Monday night. Monday night's slow everywhere. Plus, the bar's open tonight. It's February the 1st. Bar's open, so maybe that explains why it's not too many people in here. But you never know. It's much better exercise than I thought it was. I didn't make the whole hour out there. I had to come back and take a break. It's good exercise, and it's fun.
So yeah, we will definitely be back. I think a badminton racket might be in my future here. We want to do this regularly, so it's close by too. But let's go back to Lenox. I think the owner is about to arrive here.
Hi, hello,
This one, Kun I, the owner of this restaurant, and this one,
nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
She's the owner of the Lenox Cafe and Eatery, and she was Miss Grand Nakhon Ratchasima, which is Korat. So she's a beauty queen, and I think you can tell. But she's made this restaurant, and she's only 23?
Yeah, 23. Yes.
She's only 23 years old. She's made this restaurant already. So we're gonna have a great meal, and well, get to learn a little bit more about the restaurant and what she's done, and have some wine.
So yeah, she went through her phone, showed me her Instagram. Maybe I'll link her Instagram below. I'll try to do that. And she gave me a bunch of her photos that she's taken, I guess, over the years. This is right at her cafe, but she's got some from when she was I think 2 different years contestant in the beauty pageants. I think in 2017 and 2019. It's kind of a short career that you have there. There's always new, I guess, college students or whatnot coming up. But we do the same thing in the USA. At least we did. Don't know if they have it anymore. Haven't followed it for years. But here it's still a pretty big deal. But yeah, apparently she has now moved to Pattaya, lives right up here in the Wongamat area in a condo, and I think it's kind of cool that she has her own place, and I think it's going to do well. She's a little bit of a celebrity here, right here in Pattaya.
It's good that she wanted to own a restaurant when she was young, and she's still young, and her dreams already come true.
Yes. And she can be like an inspiration for many people.
Yeah. And she's got a nice condo here in Wongamat. Yeah. Living the life. So the salmon came, it was wonderful. We already ate all the duck breast. And it's so funny, we've got all this wonderful food, but we're sitting here talking about where else we can eat. And I found a place that I'm definitely going to. So sometimes it's good to talk to people and see what they like, and you can go try it for yourself. But we still got more dishes coming.
So let's take a quick look at the food here. The chili fried shrimp that I ordered turned out to be nice and spicy. I mean, somebody had to order something spicy, so I stepped up, and everybody enjoyed some of that. And I think the next dish to come out was the duck breast. And look at this, scrambled eggs. How decadent is this? Scrambled eggs with caviar on the eggs. This whole platter disappeared in about a minute. I think it was the favorite of the table, and it's definitely what I'm ordering next time I come. Look at that namjeen there. Now, that came with V's seafood bowl, and the seafood bowl was good, kind of like a raw bar in a bowl, scallops and everything. But that namjeen, probably the best I've ever had, and V loved it as well, and she's very particular when it comes to that. I mean, I practically use it as a beverage, but they're new, as I indicated, and next week they've got a chef coming from a Michelin star restaurant.
So that chef is starting
Next week, tomorrow?
next week? Next week?
They will come join for the next week.
Next week.
Yeah.
Next week, okay.
So yeah, the new chef is coming from Europe, and who knows, the menu actually may change a little bit. We'll see.
Wow. Wow, that's me. All right, thank you. Thank you.
So how sweet was that? No pun intended. Look at that. Beautiful dessert there. Look like fudge brownies and ice cream. I'll tell you about that ice cream. It's definitely special. Something I wasn't expecting for sure. Something I haven't had in a long while.
Stuff. I gotta tell you, the ice cream they put out, I knew the minute I tasted it, I said, this isn't normal ice cream. This isn't Thai ice cream. It was just something so good. It was Haagen-Dazs. I mean, it just gives you an idea of the quality of stuff they use here. 3 big scoops of Haagen-Dazs ice cream in that dessert. We all ate it, but I've got some vouchers. They gave me some vouchers. So if you're in Pattaya now, only if you're in Pattaya now, for the first 3 people that contact me on my Facebook fan page, Not a comment in YouTube. You gotta contact me on my Facebook fan page, the Rides for Kickz fan page on Facebook. I'll give you a 500 baht voucher. So I think if you spend 1,200, you save 500. So spend 1,200, you'd pay 700 with the voucher. So I don't know, what's that, 40% or something, whatever it is, it's 500 baht off. If you want to come, if you're here now, great place to have a whatever kind, if you want a romantic dinner, if you have an anniversary. It's not an everyday kind of place. It's a little bit more high end, a little bit more upscale. But if you're here now and you have a special occasion coming up and you're a fan of the channel, contact me on the Facebook fan page. The first 3 people, I will give you a voucher and you can come try it. So there's that. All right, we had a great evening.
How many languages can you speak?
So, Aloy ma, aloy ma. I told her the food is very good. Thank you very much for a lovely evening. And I wish her the best luck with her restaurant.
So there you go, a lovely evening and dinner with a real honest-to-goodness Thai beauty queen. I love her new cafe there, aptly named Lenox Lua, right in Nak Lua. And we definitely will be back, and you can be back too. Just send me a message on the Facebook fan page. The first several I get, I will hook you up with a voucher. Probably won't be till the middle of February, but I'll have a night somewhere where you can pick it up somewhere, and we'll figure it out. But I'm definitely going to go back, and I have a couple friends that I'll probably take with me as well. But at any rate, hope you enjoyed the episode, and even if you're not here now, maybe it's a place you can visit when you come back. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this one off right here. And as usual, I'll thank you for watching. And until next time, bye for now.